book that's really helped you on screenwriting is not really a specific screenwriting book. It's The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. Why?
Yeah, The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. It's a book. It's not a book on screenwriting. It's a book on getting things done. And I think another one of his books is called Do the Work. So I mean, his main gist of the book is do the work, as in sit down and physically do the work, and then the rest of the book kind of talks about fears and how to get past that, but through the lens of if you just do the work, your fears will go away, or at least shrink, which is true. I mean, you know, doing something builds confidence, and confidence builds ambition. If that makes sense. So that's pretty much the gist of his book, which is a great read. It's definitely, if you're in any kind of creative field, and if you're stuck, even if you're not stuck, and if you're just starting out, it would probably be more beneficial to you than the standard screen book that's gonna tell you how to do screenwriting, but not really tell you how to be creative, which is like a big thing. You know, there's all these books and stuff on how to manually do screenwriting, how to break down a movie into a 3-act structure. How do you write a 3-act structure movie? How do you do the hero's journey? There's very little on how you physically do it. There's very little, to me, this is obviously very personal opinion. The two most important parts of filmmaking are creativity and originality. And there's very little books on that. There's kind of books in the art vein of, oh, how you be original, but there's very little in filmmaking on that. And that's what we admire in filmmaking. There's great movies that are 3-act structure, Hollywood movies that nobody really likes, and then there's things, that like Beast of the Southern Wild, it's something that's very original that, that's what people respond to. So it's kind of odd that there's so many books on this one subject and so little on something that matters so much. To me, it's a personal opinion about filmmaking.